Are the Amish allowed to wear makeup? Well, no, the Amish are not allowed to wear makeup, but sometimes in Rumspringa, some of the younger girls do experiment with a little bit of makeup, even though they're not supposed to do that. So some of them might wear a little bit of mascara. Very few of them might put a little bit of foundation on or concealer or something like that. Now again, they're not really supposed to, but once in a while there is usually a person in Rumspringa that is more with a party group. The more rebellious, wild side of the Amish groups, they might experiment a little bit with this type of thing. Now, if they would put too much on their eyes, then someone would notice right away. And the father of the family would very likely say something, or the mother, and would tell them they're not allowed to do that because that's not what we do. We're not supposed to wear makeup. So if it's too much on the eyes, they definitely would notice. As far as lipstick, a lot of Amish wear chapstick. They're not really supposed to wear lipstick that is tinted unless it's just a natural color. I used to collect chapsticks when I was a young girl. I loved it. Some of them use like lip gloss that's completely clear, but as far as lipstick that's colored in different colors, no. And if it's too bright, they definitely would not be allowed to wear it because people would notice. Now, if they have something like eye concealer, then they could put it on without anyone noticing. So if no one notices, then no one would know the difference and it would be okay. But if you can tell a difference in your face and it makes your face look like you have makeup on, then someone would notice and they would not be allowed to do that. So if they use something on their face, they would just use lotion or a facial cleanser, like I said, to make their skin nice on their face. When I was Amish, I used to use a specific type of cleanser and face cream, and it made my skin look really good, and I actually got a lot of compliments. So no, they're not allowed to use makeup. And like I said, some of them in Rumspringa, they do, but for the most part, they just use things like lotion and facial cleaner sometimes. So one time in an Amish wedding, there was this Amish girl who was dressed more fancy and she had makeup on and it was pretty clear she had. And she stuck out like a sore thumb, like all the Amish people talked about it. It's not something you want to do because if your parents let you get away with it, then everyone else will talk about it and people will definitely notice. And as soon as you're a member of the church, they will not allow it at all. So if you see an Amish girl with makeup on, just know that she's not supposed to do that and she's very likely in Rumspringa.